Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing on a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. In my last video I told you that we created this double top formation and it was confirmed with a close below this low right here at 29,640, and that it was theoretically a good idea to go short. And as we can see, the market maker structure never fails, and we have continued our move to the downside. But what happens next? Well, let's look at the charts. So as you can see, we have moved to the downside from this double top formation, and as you know, the market maker structure is always something like this. We have a W bottom at the lows, first leg up, second leg up, and then third and final leg up, which ends with a double top formation of some kind, and then we drop in 3 steps like this, and we create a double bottom formation, and we continue with the same move all over again. So where are we currently? Well, in my opinion, we are somewhere here right now. We're waiting for our first retrace. As you can see, we had our first aggressive move to the downside. We have had our first retrace, probably in my opinion, which was up to 28k approximately, and we're currently waiting for our second leg down. And where will this second leg continue to? Well, we have a volume candle right here at 26.8k, so that is where we could have our second leg down and continue with the move to the downside. We could also move down to 25k. We have a large volume candle right here which hasn't been taken yet, and a lot of unfilled orders in this zone right here from 25.4k down to 25k. We could have a big second leg down, and that's where we have our retrace of some kind. If that continues even lower, we will have a third and final leg down to the big volume candles down below, starting from 23.7k down to 20k. A possibility for our shorts to take some profits in this zone right here. We could have a double bottom formation and we move up and away from there. So if you are in shorts and thought the same as me when we were here at close below this zone right here at 29.6, and you didn't over leverage because we had a hit to the upside, we didn't break this high. As I told you in my last video, this high needs to break, and a close higher than this point right here at 30.5k, then this double top formation is invalidated. But we didn't close above it, we moved down from it. So if you built your shorts in the zone, congratulations. I'm still running them and waiting for them to go to the 25k zone before I take some profits and start looking at longs. However, we will see how it plays out. But something to look out for. We are in our first retrace. We could have some consolidation in this zone right here, or even tap these zones right here at 28.5k before we move lower. If we take a look at the news events, we have the consumer confidence coming out today. We have the unemployment claims on Thursday, and on Friday we have the core PCE price index. Not any big news events, none of these, but it could move the market a little bit, but it's not going to be an aggressive move from these news events from the US. So basically a free week of trading in terms of news events and so on. If we take a look at the liquidation map, we can see we have a lot of money here stacked at the 23.5k down to 22.3k. Large amount of liquidity in that zone, and at the 21k zone as well. So we have volume candles in these zones, and we have liquidation points there as well. So it's basically a double hit for the market maker. He gets a lot of liquidity from people going long, and there is a lot of open orders which hasn't been filled in these zones. So yeah, the market fills his orders and grabs the liquidity from retail. That's their business idea, and that's the name of the game. So we also have a lot of liquidation points here at 30k. So we could theoretically go up to this zone, tap it, and then move aggressively from there again. However, I don't see that likely to happen, but it is a possibility. In that case, set your stop loss at a profit if you went short from the 29.6k area. And yeah, basically place a new short. That's something I'm looking at if that happens. However, this is not financial advice. It's all for entertainment and educational purpose only. That's it for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at CHAINLINK. As you can see, CHAINLINK has been dropping aggressively from this high at $8.8 and going straight down from there. Pretty interesting. CHAINLINK has been in a accumulation zone for a while. We kind of broke it here when we broke this high. I've told you that $8.4 to $5.8 is an accumulation zone which we have respected for a while. If we zoom out, you can see we've been in this zone basically since the bull market ended at 69k for Bitcoin. Look, we've been here for a while, since last year at least. So if you want to trade CHAINLINK, you have to mark off the volume counts as always, because that shows you the price targets, and draw this line off in your chart at $8.4 down to $5.8. And basically what you wait for is to go here to buy CHAINLINK if you want to invest in it, or to go long in this zone right here from $5.8 to, let's say, $6, and take your profits at $8.4 or around $8, and just go long here, sell or get rid of your positions and place your shorts, and you just trade it like this. That's something I'm looking at for CHAINLINK, at least. Pretty interesting that we are in this zone, and that's how you trade cryptos going sideways. You just wait for the price to get to the zones. So if you manage to get your shorts in this zone right here, you just write out and take your profits around $6 and go long at that point. Not financial advice, but that's something I'm looking at for CHAINLINK at least, and something interesting for you to consider as well. And that's it for today's day trading update. I gave you basically 2 different trading strategies. I hope you like this and that you subscribe to our channel. Remember that none of this financial advice is all for entertainment and education purpose only. We'll talk to each other on Thursday. Have a good one. Big Boss out.